Assalamualaikum. This is your instructor, Mr. Craig Barnes, and today you are going to learn the topic that is about project scope management. What you've learned so far is you've learned about project introduction, project management, different knowledge areas of project management, in which you have discussed about uh, cost management, integration management, risk management, quality management, and much more. Other than that, we have discussed about project integration management, key to project success, integration management processes, SWOT analysis to identify potential projects, IT planning processes, financial analysis of projects in which you have learned about NPV, payback, and return on investment processes, project charters, software project management plans, directing and managing project works, and much more. Today, in today's lecture, we are going to discuss about project scope management. So students, as you have already know what's the meaning of scope, as you have already discussed in most of the software development life cycles in which we used to discuss the scope of the project. Now when it comes to the word scope, what comes under your vision, what comes in your mind? I guess the thing that comes in your mind would be the limit, the boundary, the vision, the definition. Anything that comes under the project is the scope, the uh, the wall of that. What comes under it and what doesn't comes under it is the basic key. So according to the definition, scope refers to all the work involved in creating the product, the project, and the process used to create them. So all of the things that come under it, like you can cater starting from the initiation point of view, like we used to deal with the pre-initial scope, and then we do with the scope, then we make work breakdown structures. We used to make Gantt charts. As we've already discussed in the previous lectures, that what is the Gantt chart? I guess I let you see an image of Gantt chart also, and what's the work breakdown structure. We usually used to do with that. Whenever we have to come up with a project, we come up with a work breakdown structure. Work breakdown structure is of different kind. Like for example, whenever we are going to brainstorm our project, or when we are going to brainstorm any of the functionality of our project, what we used to start right on the paper. Like we used to make circles, we used to make that cloud shaped objects, and we used to make things out of it. Uh, we used to point to ponder the things, or we have to discuss each and every detail. Most of the students used to do the things with the form in the form of hierarchy, like we've discussed about top-down structures or bottom-up hierarchies. All of them comes under the work breakdown structure. And what is work breakdown structure is, this is basically the planning or the initiation of the project. And what's the planning or initiation? That comes with the scope of the project. तो यहाँ पर भी ऐसी ही चीज़ मेंशन है कि आपकी तमाम तमाम चीज़ें जो आप प्रोडक्ट बनाते हुए सोचते हो या उनको क्रिएट करते हो प्रोसेसेस बनाते हुए, that comes under scope. The next thing is deliverable. Now what's the deliverable kind of thing? To discuss deliverables, I want you to think of software process models. Like, for example, if we are going to discuss about spiral model, for example, then what comes under spiral model is, we used to start with the identification of requirement space and then move ahead, having said in mind that the things overlap in spiral model. So when one phase or one part has been done, we used to overlap other part with that one. Like अगर हम रिक्वायरमेंट्स गैदर कर रहे हैं और कुछ एक पार्ट रिक्वायरमेंट्स का गैदर हो चुका है, तो वी स्टार्ट विद द एनालिसिस पार्ट, एंड देन द अदर पार्ट वुड बी डिजाइन, एंड द नेक्स्ट पार्ट वुड बी कोडिंग. तो जो चीज़ें चलती जाएंगी, लाइक फेजेस होते जाएंगे, लाइक अगर रिक्वायरमेंट्स गैदर की हैं